Well, sometimes if you're looking for something and you can't find it, why not just make it yourself and invent it yourself? Right. Sounds like a good idea.
You know, be your own boss.
There you go.
I love that.
Yes. Well, that's what our next guest did, Miss Melinda Claudepierre.
Yes, right.
You did it at Savvycents.
I did.
I love it. First of all, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
So great. Well, Melinda, tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Well, I moved to Greenville about 14 years ago, and I was a teacher in Greenville County.
Right. What school?
It's Heritage Elementary up in Travelers Rest.
All right.
So it's beautiful up there.
Yeah.
And after I had my children, I wanted to stay home.
Yeah, sure.
So I've been staying home for about 11 years.
You have 3 kids,
I have 3 kids, 11, 8, and 6.
All right.
So I'm busy.
Yeah.
Even though I'm at home, I'm busy with my church and at school and the kids' school.
Right.
But what got me to this was I read a book on becoming debt-free and about having financial security. And although my husband and I, we weren't in major credit card debt, I learned that we could be a lot wiser with our money. Right. I think a lot of people are figuring that out now.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a big, huge lesson.
That, you know, the impulse buys and the things, you know, we don't really need them.
Right.
So,
there's so much fun.
You know, a lot of times the impulse buy. Now, from a therapist, medicating.
Yes.
That people, you know, I don't feel good, I'm depressed, things aren't going good. I buy and they don't realize it hasn't gone away. It's just made the problem bigger.
Or you get sucked into, you don't have to pay till 2012.
Oh,
exactly.
So, you know, we wanted to stay away from that type of thing. So we decided to do a cash budgeting system. And I don't know if people know about that, but you take out cash for the week or for the month.
Right.
And you only pay cash. So no credit cards. You use your debit card maybe to get cash out.
Old school, like
because there's a big difference. There's a big difference in going to the grocery store with a debit card and then with cash.
Right.
Especially if you have kids, you know, they can beg for cereals and beg for fruit snacks and all sorts of things where you end up going, okay. But when you only have cash, that's going to pay for your dinners and lunches, and that's it.
Wow.
So I was doing that, but I became very frustrated with envelopes. I was sticking them in white envelopes, and they were all over my purse, and then you would get the change, and then I would go to the grocery store counter, and they want to see my bonus card or my blue card, and I said, hold on, let me get that. And so I said, this all needs to be in one thing.
Right.
And I couldn't find it out there. So I decided, well, I'm going to make it.
Yeah, not there. Fill the void.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I came up with the Savvycents wallet, and I know for most women, we don't want something that's just functional, but we want it to look good.
Cute, too.
You want it to be cute. And so that was kind of my goal, to be functional and fashionable.
Right.
And so I have the Savvycents wallet, and it looks like a normal wallet, but when you open it, there's compartments for your cash.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you could put cash in each one of them.
And if you're not a cash person, you could do coupons.
Right.
And organize your coupons. And I also have pre-printed labels with different categories.
Nice.
And so you can do your grocery, your entertainment, your eating out, clothes, whatever kind of categories you want. So that's kind of what I came up with. And
driver's license.
Driver's license. And then here, these are credit card slots, but they could be used for your there's
bonus card.
I think every store has a rewards card.
Yes, rewards card. That's
so you have there, and even a place for your checkbook. So this is brand new to me. I'm not a, I guess, a business woman. I think it's been a big learning curve for me. But it's been very fun, and I've learned a lot about just the needs of people and finding your niche. And I think this was my niche.
Huge, because I am all into, I have to be organized. Like I am so unfunctional when I'm not organized, and I just want, even if I can just stash it someplace that has its own, and this is perfect. This is so speaking my language.
And right now I have the red and the black are available. A new shipment, I sold out on my first shipment, so my new shipment comes in about a week. And the pink, which is my favorite.
You know, you want to get
kind of a spring. It's going to be a spring thing, and so kind of a new color for spring.
Ooh, I love it.
Gosh, and you can even use this, you know, as your purse too. Sometimes if you're just going out to dinner or something. This is, you know, because there's a little.
What is that called when it's a small
clutch?
Yeah, that could be a clutch.
It could be your clutch.
Yeah, it would go real well. Very fashionable.
And where can people get these?
Well, right now you can pre-order on my website. website, which is Savvycents.com, and I've taken a lot of pre-orders. And on my website, I will have stores locally. I've had several stores contact me that want to put them in their stores, and so I'll have it on my website for what stores in Greenville. I've had a few in other places too, in the upstate area.
How much do they cost?
They are $24.99 on the web. So they're, of course, because you know, people are trying to save money here.
They're $1,000. You're broke, but you'll love the plush.
You can't do that. So they're very affordable, and I think the feedback I've gotten back so far has been fabulous. So I'm really excited about it for a new venture in my life and for my family's life. So
well, I think this is so great. Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Now go to Savvycents.com and pick yours up today, because these are going to go fast.
Yes,
they are.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Melinda, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
That's great. We all stay tuned, because coming up next.